Top cut.
You sound so excited.
I'm so tired.
We're
right
super
now.
close to the end though, guys. So we're only streaming one match of top 8. We are gonna have the rest for you guys playing all around us. So if you guys are interested in the pairings, it is Elisa versus I think George or Jorge. I don't know how to pronounce his name. For you guys on stream, we're gonna have Allan versus Gavin, and then Matt Alcina versus Alberto Lara, and then Hector Vargas versus Giovanni Costa. If you guys have seen the top cut posted, because Andrew dropped, it automatically moves people up in that placing thanks to the new system in place of Tom. So
thanks, Tom.
So we did see both of these players already on stream, Gavin having locked in here. So, yeah, let's get to it. Mega Blazerkins in top cut, let's go!
Yes!
In case you guys don't know, I love Blazerkins.
Mega Chicken is the best!
Yeah, so Blaziken, Excelgor, Smeargle, Lele, Xerneas, and Donwings Necrozma versus
Incineroar, Lunala, Groudon, Tapu Fini, Taka, and Salamence.
Yeah, so again, the thing here is you've got, Excelgor with Final Gambit, you've got the Acid Spray sort of combination going on. And like Gavin has to kind of figure out how to kind of go around that, right? And because then you've got a sort of Lunala showdown where you've got Donwings Necrozma versus like regular Lunala, and figuring out how to kind of balance against that. But then at the same time, how do you stop Xerneas from setting up? How do you stop Blaziken in case it ever gets itself set up? Words that you never thought you'd have to hear for an Ultra Series like event. But
yay,
Mega Chicken! I love Blaziken so much.
I was running her around this time last year with like Ferrothorn, and it was dope.
Layla Aegislash.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Zapdos, yeah.
So we have a Smeargle and Necrozma against Incineroar and Lunala.
Yep. I mean, yeah, and so here's the thing: if you're Allan, right, you still have to go for the Ultra Burst before you can go for the Z move, but it still gives you a chance to go for an attack. We did see when Jackson was playing Allan that he kept Moongeist leading him into what was going to be an eventual Smeargle spot. So doing no damage there. Incineroar going to have that big out potential here. But Allan not wanting to take damage onto that, going to stop the fake out potential here with Tapu Lele switching and that Psychic Terrain. So if you're Gavin and you figure that out, then good for you, Gavin.
Yep. But the opposing Incineroar uses fake out. Moongeist Beam going into
what was probably that your Moongeist Beam won't hit Smeargle because it's a ghost type.
Oh, yep. So it's going into that Tapu Lele and well. Yeah. Sorry, Lele. Sacrificial Tapu.
I think that's perfectly fine, right? You wanted to stop Incineroar from faking out your Dawnwings. I think in the case of Allan, right? Allan's mindset is, okay, well, Tapu Lele is more important to me, so I have to make. Dawnwings Necrozma is more important to me because I can Ultra Burst and I can go for the Z move. And Tapu Lele doesn't have, I guess, the best matchup in some cases here. You have to lock yourself into a move really early. And Allan is a little bit on the downturn. I think he's probably going to have Xerneas hidden in the back as well, alongside that Smeargle. Oh, never mind. It's not so hidden anymore.
Nope.
But it's still one of those things where if you're Allan now, you have to really make sure you set yourself up properly, right? You can go for the follow me in this case because if you're Gavin, you're not gonna you have to take that necessary sleep turn, but you also can't risk using your triple M move on like a Smeargle versus a Xerneas. Like Gavin's actually Allan's actually pretty free to go for a Geomancy here.
But Gavin is taking out that Lunala and sending in, I don't know what that is, his Tapu Fini, meaning that our terrain will change from Psychic to Misty. Smeargle is going to go back to the trainer and bringing out Necrozma as well. Zern's going to go for the Geomancy, meaning it's going to get the boost on attack, special attack, and defense. Hey, watermelon.
Yeah, I just pulled a watermelon out of my backpack, no video.
I carry watermelons around with me all the time.
I was looking for chapstick.
Oh.
I don't have any.
I don't think I have any either, I'm sorry.
Nice. Yeah. The hard part here for Allan is the fact that he wanted that terrain boost for later on, but Gavin being able to kind of switch out that Incineroar going to probably bring in his own Lunala again, right? Going to try to stop that Xerneas and go for as we move into it later on. Allan's still going to have to, if he really wants sort of that power boost, he's going to have to, ooh, never mind, I lied. Forget everything I said. That is...
Groudon is coming in.
Yeah, that is a Groudon. Yep, no chapstick, guys.
Oh well, which means Desolate Land is going to go up. I miss the sun.
Yeah, what is the sun like? I don't know. way back in the day.
It's been so long. It's been 84 years.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever saw what Gavin. Oh, so Gavin was a Precipice Blades user, right? So he's a physical Groudon. So he doesn't necessarily worry about the special defense boost from Xerneas, but does choose to switch it out instead.
Into his Incineroar, meaning that next turn he could in fact fake out.
So doesn't have to worry about the Tapu Lele either. But what's really smart is he's going to try to, I think, make sure that he doesn't get hit too hard by any of the special attacks here from that Ultra Necrozma. I was going to say Dawn Wings. It's not Dawn Wings anymore. Yikes.
Necrozma going for the Earth Power onto the Incineroar, which... Oh, that is a bulky Incineroar.
Is that a Salt Vest? That should be within berry range at this point, so I'm guessing it's a
Salt Vest.
Did we see it eat a berry? No, Tapu Fini had a berry. I remember that much. Did set up Light Screen, so Earth Power is not going to be doing as much, and with Moon Guy Scheme, Dazzling Gleam also won't be doing as much damage as we've seen before. So Gavin really set himself up in terms of trying to keep himself defensive, and Allan's really got to figure out some way to put that pressure on there. I take back possibly what I said about that Lele from earlier. Losing that Lele pretty early on was a little bit tough, and I understand trying to protect your Necrozma, but now that you don't have a way to stop Fake Out and you don't have a way to deal damage as much because of Light Screen, I mean, Moonblast and Psychic are all special moves, but because Tapu Lele is such a high attacker, it's at least more damage that you have.
And the Incineroar going for the Fake Out on the Ultra Necrozma. Dazzling Gleam going into the Finny and the Incineroar, making it enough to knock out the Incineroar, but not our Finny yet. Finny procs the berry. Snack time.
Yeah, that Light Screen was really nice for Tapu Fini. It's going to be around for a little bit longer. It can go for exactly that. It's going to go into that. This watermelon's really cold. I feel it.
And that Necrozma taking the KO. Oh yeah, it is cold.
It's really cold.
Wow.
Can't wait to eat it. Yeah, and the Light Screen was a really good choice from Gavin, right? Because now that Dazzling Gleam doesn't knock out that Tapu Fini. And Smeargle is nice to have around Xerneas, but because Misty Terrain is up on the field, you can't put this Pokemon to sleep. And even if you actually, does Allan Smeargle has Wide Guard, I think. I think we
did see that.
So now it's, but I also, no, as I say, Gavin's Groudon wasn't the one with Earth Power. It had Precipice Blades, right? So now it's one of those, okay, are you going to click Precipice Blades? So I go for Wide Guard? Like, how do I manage this? It's everybody's favorite game of Wide Guard versus Precipice Blades. When do we click it?
The Zern is going to go for the Protect.
I wonder if you just go for both anyway. I've definitely done Wide Guard and Protect at the same time. Have I? I don't know if that's actually possible to do. But very nice, just gonna keep yourself from that. Oh, okay. That was a really nice fish.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
Fish.
Sushi?
Boiling crab.
Okay.
I have nails now.
I can still peel your shrimp for you.
Aw. See, that's true love. This is real friendship. Someone who will peel my shrimp for me.
Yep. Okay. So Smeargle going for Follow Me is going to draw all the attention to itself from these attacks. I think this is the point where you click Precipice Blades if you have it.
Yeah.
And you try to hit both. Man, that Light Screen is so nice.
Yep. It's going to Nature's Madness go into the Smeargle. And Groudon's going to hit that P-Blades.
Yeah, that's a bye,
knocking
Smeargle.
out that Smeargle. Wow, that was good.
That was really smart from from Gavin. He was really good about like, I don't want to reveal Precipice Blades because I want to try to like this is the part where Pokemon becomes more of a mental game, and I think most people like expect when you first pick up like a copy of this video game, is that it becomes a okay, well when do I click when do I click Precipice Blades, when do I click Wide Guard, how do I show it to them, how do I fake them out for it? And it's sort of like a mental war with yourself, right? Because the thought is, okay, well he didn't show Precipice Blades, so maybe he doesn't have Precipice Blades, and maybe he'll go for Fire Punch again. So let me go for like this instead of that, and then that's when you realize your opponent just kind of played you in that aspect.
And the Zern is going to go for the Protect, meaning that the Moonblast and Fire Punch do not connect. But that Light Screen wore off, meaning Zern, being the fastest thing on the field, can do a ton of damage now.
I just realized Xerneas has X in its pupils. Did you notice that? I just realized that. Yeah, I just... Yeah.
And Finny gets that light screen back up. That was a good call from Gavin to try to save. No one, no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Yeah, so Allan kind of just... This one a little bit soundly, right? He set himself up interestingly in the first couple of turns. He went for the... that Sporer turn, and sacrificed Tapu Lele to be able to stop that fake out, but lost that Lele to the Moongeist Beam to protect his Dawn Wings. He didn't get as much use from that Dawn Wings, I think, than we really wanted him to have.
Yep.
So if he leaves it behind in this turn, in this game, I don't think that will be much of a surprise.
Yeah.
I think Tapu Lele could really serve him well, especially in terms of terrain wars, which we haven't really been seeing a lot of because Tapu Lele has been so dominant lately anyway, right? We see, sprinklings of Tapu Koko and Tapu Fini here and there, but it's generally just Tapu Lele. I think if you leave Dawn Wings behind, you can bring... Excelgor would be nice. You could do a lot of damage into any of the Pokemon that Gavin has, and then really give them a run for their money. Blaziken doesn't have the best matchup. We haven't really seen it from Allan's side that much.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab some cookies.
Okay. Yeah, I will be here with this watermelon.
Do you want some?
Will you get me fruit? Yeah, that's all I want, is fruit. Yeah, so the matchup here I think is still kind of favoring Gavin because when you look at it, as much as I think Allan should leave behind Dawn Wings, it's not really much of an option for him to do so. I think if anybody can make it work, it is definitely Allan. He just has to really push it back because coming up from a game deficit is gonna have to make him choose his moves more carefully, or maybe he's the type to just go really recklessly here. And we do see a semi-classic lead from him, which is that Tapu Lele and Dawn Wings Necrozma. And we are gonna get that Incineroar and the Lunala. So no fake out potential again because of that terrain, and we do have the two restricteds facing down each other once more. But I think Gavin is in a little bit of a tougher spot here. Does have to worry about taking too much damage from all of Allan's Pokemon. Incineroar, they're able to kind of go for either U-turn or maybe... Yeah, I was going to say Flare Blitz, but Incineroar so rarely runs Flare Blitz nowadays with all the Kyogre running around here. And it's going to be one of those things, I think, now where Tapu Lele has to really target down the correct Pokemon, right? Do you go for that Lunala and just break those shields and then double down into it with Moongeist Beam? And does Gavin expect that and go for a Protect? And Gavin is actually protecting that Lunala, so we're gonna see it not take damage on this turn as Tapu Lele instant goes for Dazzling Gleam, is gonna lock itself into that. Thanks to that Choice Scarf variant, does very little damage to Incineroar, but Moongeist Beam goes, oh thank you, yay! But Incineroar goes into into that Necrozma spot, does a lot of damage. Thanks, and it's going to be down at 53 health. So Gavin protecting that Lunala, understanding that it was under a lot of threat from Allan's side of the team. And I think Gavin has just kind of shown that he's playing ahead and smartly so. Reveals actually crunch on Incineroar, which now that I think about it was a weird sentence to say out loud.
This is how we do it. Does it like nobody does. This is how we do it.
Yeah, our neighbors are playing some pretty good music.
They have a dope playlist.
We should ask them for it.
This is how we
Man,
do
fruit
it.
platters always have really sweet fruit.
Who?
Fruit platters?
Yeah.
I don't know why they always have sweet fruit.
I think it's just you because you're sweet.
Thanks.
Oh, oh, it's a Z-move!
Light the birds in the sky. So, Dazzling Gleam breaks the Shadow Shield. Allan's definitely going to go into
Sorry, Miguel.
into Lunala with that, because there's no reason why you don't. Oh, I love watermelon.
Makes me happy to do it.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to rain again on the drive home. That's going to be fun. But Shadow Shield being broken is important at least. Poor Lunala.
Poor Lunala.
That looks so sad. We're not talking because the cut won't hear us, but hi guys. Hope everyone's having a good day. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
Yikes. Oh my god.
Another Z-move!
I literally hate the two of them right now so much.
I think Sailor would be good cut-in footage for this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And Dragon Ball Z for Light That Burns the Sky.
Oh yeah, that's true. You have 2 back-to-backs, you just missed Light That Burns the Sky. Light That Burns the Sky, and then triple MZ move. At least it's all in one go.
Yeah.
So,
so you're up to like, what now, 6 hours of rendering?
What's a little heavy?
Go see a movie.
Gets a critical hit on the Z move, which was completely unnecessary here.
And Incineroar's gonna U-turn into that Lele. Oh, that's like a 1/4 of a damage out. That's a lot.
I'm gonna say that Incineroar is the soul best. But I'm not like 100% positive yet. So, those cookies look good.
They are good. They taste like America.
I know they made apple pie cookies.
Oh, that's totally not where I was gonna go, but I'll tell you that off stream.
Miguel is so concerned right now.
Hold on.
So Xerneas being on the field here gives it a chance to actually go for either straight damage to get rid of that Lunala, or are you gonna look up Sweet Rogers?
No.
So Dazzling Gleam from Tapu Lele is going to go first. We'll pick up the knockout on that Lunala. Does 70 damage to Tapu Fini, allowing Xerneas to actually go for the Geomancy. This, if you're Gavin and you have Haze, this is the time you choose it and you make Allan kind of hate his life.
Yep.
So.
Oh, now they're playing Destiny's Child. Yes. Yes.
Tara got me a spoon to eat my fruit with.
There was no forks!
Miguel has a fork.
Where did you find
It's fine.
that?
I don't need it. I'm just giving her a hard time about this. But Moonblast from that Tapu Fini into Tapu Lele. No special attack drop, which is really nice for Allan because that means he doesn't have to worry about his damage being mitigated. I think if you're also Gavin, now would have been a perfect time to set up. Whoa! To set up a light screen.
Stack Attack coming out in front of that Zern. I love using Stack against Zern. It's so much fun.
What's so fun about it, Jaren?
Oh, because it can knock it out.
With what move?
Gyro Ball.
There we go. I was waiting for you to say it. I was like,
well, what do you think I was going to say? Euro Ball?
Euros are good. I really want
They
Euros.
are. Ugh.
Hello, guys.
Firehouse, Rosita. Yes, please. Thank you. Smeargle coming out, though. And Incineroar coming out as well.
Oh. So you just protect Xerneas this turn if you're Allan because you don't want to risk it. Mm-hmm. But if you're Gavin, then you go
no.
Oh, is he gonna set up? Oh, he's gonna try to set up a trick room. That's why.
Yeah.
Holy cracker!
Oh wow.
Nope.
Oh.
By the way, that confirms it. This Incineroar is definitely a soul death.
Yeah.
If it's not, you know, Z move for some reason. But I didn't know you would do that.
And Beast Boost giving Stack Attack of that defense boost.
Has anybody actually ever seen the Stack Attack without a defense boost?
I think it's possible.
Oh,
No.
I've seen. No,
Might not be.
I don't think I've seen it. I don't know. I think Allan still loses this one. He has Tapu Lele, but Tapu Lele can't do enough damage to Stack Attack to be able to like knock it out. Incineroar obviously can't fake out, but I don't know. That's a little bit tough. So. If you're Allan, there's actually not a way you really win this unless you know put Stack Attack at a sleep right now. But this
now,
Tapu Fini back on the field.
We're both chewing, guys. Sorry.
So yeah, this is like Gavin just wins this.
Yep. Stack Attacks and Smeargle gonna follow me, even though nothing's gonna follow Smeargle.
Poor Smeargle.
Lele's gonna try Psychic. Yikes.
Yeah, that's pretty much game. Right there. So, that's unfortunate for Allan.
Yep, I think Allan's gonna forfeit.
I'm gonna go wave down Miguel.
Giving Miguel! Miguel!
Well,
alright guys, so I guess we'll
keep talking. We'll be right back.
Yeah. How's everyone doing today? I can't see any of your responses, so. I miss running Mega Blaze again, you guys. That was really fun.
Oh, I think we got 2 games still going on. So
Yep.
every time I like look at this camera, I like realize how close I'm sitting to it, and I'm just like, oh. We're gonna go eat our fruit now, but we'll see you guys for top 4.